Safe lifting. The following video will summarize safe lifting procedures on behalf of Community Living Brant. Back pain is a common problem among adults, affecting up to 80% of people. That's 4 out of 5 individuals. Hence, proper safety methods must be implemented in workplaces, as pain can lead to significant loss of function. The spine and its functions are very important for one to be able to perform daily tasks. Along with providing support, the spine protects the spinal cord and nerves that go to different parts of the body. It also provides flexibility for bending and rotating. Here are some tips to avoid a painful back. Keep your spinal column aligned in its natural curves. Stretch frequently during the day. Change your posture often, and modify repetitive tasks. Further, one can prop one foot up onto a stool to reduce stress in the lower back. Keep your body flexible, not rigid or fixed, and don't force your body to be conformed to its workplace. In terms of lifting, warm muscles before lifting. Check the weight load. Keep lifts in your power zone, meaning your legs, and keep your eyes slightly up. The first thing to do before you lift something is plan. Having a plan can help reduce the chance of injury. Second, look for other hazards. Examine the object for sharp corners, slippery spots, or other potential hazards. Lastly, assess the situation. If you can't lift something safely, then do not lift it. Review the lifting situation with your supervisor and your location health and safety representative to help with a difficult assessment, and assess whether the need to lift can be eliminated or the procedure be changed to make it safe for everyone. Know your limits and don't try to exceed them. Here is an overview of how to pick up a box from the ground to avoid injury. 1. Get close to the object. 2. Bend at the waist. 3. Keep the weight close to the body. 4. Get help if needed. Also, make sure you have a good grip. Use both hands, push up with your legs, use forearms and thighs to rest the load, and keep the box tucked in. Again, assess the situation carefully and lift with common sense. Ask yourself questions. For example, is the load too heavy? Remember, no single technique will work in all situations. Another technique is the golfer's lift, which is used to pick up light, small loads when you can't bend your knees or get close to an object. This is done by swinging one leg straight out behind you, keeping your back straight while your body leans forward, and to help support your body, you can place one hand on your knee or on a nearby solid object such as a table or counter to balance the other hand that will not be picking up the fallen object. The following are the do's and don'ts of lifting. Do move your legs and feet when turning or lowering the load. Do lift bulky or heavy loads as a team. Doing so is smart and the safe way to work. Also, breathe. If you must hold your breath to lift, it is too heavy and get help. Do use equipment like hand trucks, dollies, or forklifts to do heavy lifting. It's much less work and there's less risk of injury. Do lift the load using your legs. Your feet should be wide apart, head and back upright. Also, keep your abdomen muscles tight and the load in close. Don't lift bulky or heavy loads alone. Make sure someone knows you're about to lift something heavy. Don't twist when lifting, lowering, or carrying any load, as this increases your risk of back injury. Don't lift heavy loads when you feel great stress on your lower back muscles and spine. Don't lift the load with your back and your head. Instead, use your leg muscles and not your weaker lower back muscles. Lastly, don't fight to recover a dropped object. Let it go. In summary, you have one back, so protect it. Don't hesitate to ask a coworker to assist with lifting. Managing your back is your responsibility, but as with any job, mental strain can lead to injury. So take your time when you are feeling stressed. Also, if you need to talk to someone, don't be afraid to utilize the services available to you. This is the policy concerning lifting, which can be found at your work location. It summarizes the correct procedures of lifting. Lastly, this document outlines the steps you must take if you are injured. It is important that you know where all three documents are in case you need them. Take care and lift safe.